Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Tottenham? Are you twisted in the head? What have you been feeding your minds? Clearly shit. You must be a turd brain to think Chelsea's going to lose to Tottenham. Do you know who Tottenham are? Not only are they Chelsea's bitch, but they're Nicholas Jackson's bitch. He scored a hat-trick against them. They're his dogs. And tomorrow, the dangerous duo of Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson are going to give Tottenham back shots. We've still got lots to play for. We're in the fight for top 6. So Tottenham, be ready, because tomorrow, you're getting it.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra namorar.
Player ratings from Chelsea playing around with our dogs, our sons, our bitch. We're their daddy. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0. I mean, what did you really expect? When do we never beat Tottenham? It's just embarrassing for them. Whenever Chelsea want to have some fun by tossing someone around the place, we just do it to Tottenham. Tottenham got dogged. They got back shots. I'm going to start with Conor Gallagher. The EDL Kante. What a beast. That's my geezer right there. Running around the place, winning the tackles, getting stuck in. Come on, lad. That's what football's all about. He's proper Chels. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Moises Caicedo. Where are the haters now? They was calling him the flop of the season. They were saying he was nowhere near Declan Rice's level. Well, what are you saying now? He's not a flop now, is he? Putting in 8 out of 10s every single week. What does Rice have over him? Caicedo's a better tackler. He's a better passer. He's a better dribbler. He has more aura. He has everything over Declan Rice. And he gets an 8 from me. Nicholas Michael Jackson. Did you see that header? That was Drogba-esque. I was getting flashbacks to 2012 Drogba in Munich. It was beautiful. If he can get some consistency and play like that every week, we have a world-class striker on our hands. Noddy Madueke, man like Nonzino. Ruby Rose has been giving him that motivation. Ruby Rose, I couldn't thank you enough. Our man, Noddy Madueke, is now a changed man. Ruby Rose, whatever you're doing, keep it up, because we need this Madueke every week. He gets an 8. Kylo Madrid, my star boy, is developing. How can you say he doesn't give you shades of Vinicius Jr.? Oh, we are coming. And when it clicks, we're going to be unstoppable. He gets a 7. Alfie Gilchrist! What a cracking blur. Throwback 80s footballer getting stuck in at all times. Skinhead, black boots, no nonsense, no bullshit. We might be looking at the new John Terry. A kid from the academy, second Premier League start, locking up a world-class player like Young-Min Song. That's generational. He gets a 7. Trevor Chalobah, a.k.a. Gunner. What a player, man. He is solid. Come back from injury all season and hasn't put a foot wrong. And to top it off, gets a beautiful goal. He is better than Disasi. Anyone that thinks this guy should be sold, you are stupid. He gets an 8. Badia Shaw, he looks like he's developing. Hopefully he can keep the mistakes out of his game. Because when he keeps them out, cracking plur. He gets a 7. Correa, the little fucking poodle. I love him. He's such a beast. The guy's like 5'6" and wins so many headers. It's unbelievable. Dominates and eats up them jewels. What a player. 9 out of 10. Petrovic, solid. He gets a 7. We own Tottenham.
Chelsea versus West Ham. This is one of the biggest games of the season. It's Chelsea against the world. They're all against us. They're all doubting us. They said we're a banter club. They said with £1 billion bottle drops. They said we have no world-class players. Despite all the hate, we are still well in this race for top 6. And a win against West Ham will put us in a strong position. Who do we have to be afraid of? Antonio. That guy can hardly control a football with his size 14 foot. Chelsea and our world-class players are coming for Europa League football.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra...
Oh my God! Chelsea are insane! We made West Ham hold 5. We raw dogged them. They got it up the backside. That's my pocket club. We're the future Real Madrid. Conor Gallagher. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I was calling him Galadog. I was calling him Lucas Lungs. I was calling him, he just runs around like a headless chicken. Now fuck that. Fuck that. He's the EDL Kante. Did you see that volley? Frank Lampard would be so proud. Whilst Mason Mount is rotting at that dusty banter club, Manchester United, on their bench. Conor Gallagher, the real midfield Cobham star boy, is shining at our club. He gets a 10 out of 10. Moises Caicedo, he's like a fucking bulldog in there. He's like a pit bull. Now fuck that. Every single person that laughed at this guy, that laughed at his price tag and giving him banter, you can all suck out. Because that is my midfielder right there. And he's showing Declan Rice levels. Declan Bum Rice. And he's 4 years younger too. Imagine when he's Declan Rice's age. You know what Declan Rice was doing at Caicedo's age? He was getting put in his bum by Eden Hazard. Caicedo, you get a 9. Can anybody tell me what this Jude Bellingham bloke has over Cole Palmer? Because quite frankly, the answer is absolutely fucking nothing. Palmer has more goals, more assists, more chances created, better playmaking, better skills, better flair, better pressing. All Jude Bellingham has over him is more aura, apparently. What, just because Bellingham does mewing and Cole Palmer doesn't? It's absolutely ridiculous. Palmer's clear, and he was world class today, and he gets a 10 as well. Nicholas Jackson! They was comparing him to Nunes. They was comparing him to Hoyland. These bums, when he costs nowhere near them. He's got the skill, the quick feet, the hold-up play, the link-up play, running the channels. When that finishing comes, I'm telling you, we have a beast. 9 out of 10. Mudryk and Madueke. I thought I was watching Robin and Ribéry. When the end product comes for those two, we have absolute monsters. Did I not tell you? Mudryk is the next Vinicius Jr. Mark Cucurella. I ain't even gonna call him the little fucking poodle no more. That boy is a fucking beast. He's a monster. He's a behemoth. That is a proper inverted fullback. None of this Zinchenko nonsense. He was eating motherfuckers today. He gets a 10, and Mudryk and Madueke get 8s. Badia Shield, I was not familiar with your game. The ball playing made me feel like I was watching prime David Luiz. Gets a 9. Thiago Silva and Chalobah, again, super reliable as always. Both get 8s. Thiago Silva, what a legend. I love you, man. Petrovic, solid 8. We're fucking back!
Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Nottingham Forest? Are you tapped in the head? What kind of genes did your mother give you? We are the best team in the league on form right now. Did you not see what happened to West Ham and Tottenham when Chelsea played them? They got dogged, yet you think we're going to lose to some relegation bums. Our world-class players like Cole Palmer, the English De Bruyne, and Conor Gallagher, the EDL Kante, are going to penetrate these scrubs. Be ready, because Chelsea are here to take over.
E vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano Pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra...
Tomorrow is our day where we, Real Madrid, a la Madrid, will go one step closer to Champions League glory. And not if, but when we give it to Bayern Munich up the backside, basically already Champions League winners. Because Dortmund in the final is a free win. They're bums. We will get crowned our 15th Champions League, whilst Barcelona, Puta Barca, only have 5. Tomorrow, we'll show why we're the biggest club in the world. A la Madrid. Player ratings from Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 3! What is that? 3 wins in a row? Say it with me. Chelsea are the future Real Madrid. Chelsea are the future Real Madrid. They said we was a mid-table club. They said we was a banter club. They said we was a laughing stock. They said Chelsea had no world-class players. I'll apologise now, because Chelsea is taking over. Raheem Sterling! What a goal! I thought I was tripping. I thought I was bugging out. I thought I was watching the Man City Raheem Sterling. Please, can this version just remain for good? For as long as you're at Chelsea, because I do not like the one that we've been seeing the past 2 seasons before today. Oh, you know, the one that just flops around the pitch like a fanny, like this? Like, no, I don't want to see that one again. I want the one from today. What a goal, my bro, Sterling. That was world class. He gets a 9. Nicholas Jackson. Since he cut his hair, he turned to Drogba. He turned to fucking Drogba. At this point, the way we're playing the new Jackson, I'm convinced we could win in Munich against Bayern Munich. What is that? 5 goals in the last 3 games? Nicholas Jackson is him. Paul Palmer. Put some respect on his fucking name. This man has to start at the Euros. He is better than Bellingham. He is better than Foden. He's even better than Musiala. He has everything that they have, but more. He even has a little bit of Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, world-class player. Palmer gets a 10. Sterling and Jackson get 8s. Mikhailo Mudryk, my star boy. What did I tell you guys? The next Vinicius Jr. And that goal was Vinicius Jr.-esque. The run, the finish, the pace. It couldn't stop him. His future is so bright. He gets a 7. Madueke, where was that Ruby Rose motivation today? Where was that South London fire? The defender he was playing against today, you let him G-check you, and you ain't do shit. He had you in his pocket. You couldn't even run past him. Not your best performance today. You need to step it up next time. You get a 5. But I still believe in you. Moises Caicedo showing once again why he's one of the signings of the season. Yes, I said it. Only 21 years of age, and he's an absolute stud in the midfield. Running things. He gets an 8. Conor Gallagher, the EDL Kante, bossing things like usual. Running people down. Winning that ball so damn much. He gets an 8 as well. Reece James comes back for the first time after 7 months and proves why he's the best right back on the planet. What an assist. What a player. We missed you so much, man. Next season is going to be beautiful. He gets an 8. Cucurella, the little fucking poodle. Nah, fuck that. He's a pit bull. Demon fuckers out there. What a player, man. He gets an 8. In the defense, Thiago, Badia, Chalobah, and Petrovic, solid. All get 7s. Chelsea are back. We, Real Madrid, a la Madrid, have won Champions League number 15. They said I was gonna jinx Real Madrid. The biggest and greatest football club in the world cannot be jinxed. Joselu, the new Benzema, is world class. Borussia Dortmund, they're bums. That's the easiest final we could ever imagine. We've already won. Barcelona, puta Barca, are 1 billion in debt and are trophyless. We, Real Madrid and Real Madrid, are showing why we're the greatest club of all time. We've won number 15.
I'm going to give you a one-time offer to join in with us. Take it or leave it, Kippa, because I'm sick of all the beef.
Damn, despite all the shit I've talking, these 2 Chichi girls still want me to join their trio. I actually might be him. You know what? Fine. I'll make a trio with you guys for just 1 day, but under one condition. You guys gotta wear one of these plastic bags over your head. But we'll have a great time. Just let me know.
Why are people saying Chelsea's gonna lose to Brighton? You guys are just haters. You can't accept that Chelsea are playing like a world-class team at the moment. Did you see what we did to Nottingham Forest? Did you see what we did to West Ham? Did you see what we did to Tottenham? Their legs got spread wide open. We're a team on the rise, looking to take over this league next season. Nicholas Jackson, he's playing like prime Drogba since he cut his hair. Cole Palmer is the best player in the league this season, and world-class players like Reece James and Nkunku are back. Chelsea gonna do some dirty things to Brighton. Be ready, we're taking over.
Oh my gosh! We're so fucking good! Chelsea's gonna bomb the Premier League next season! We're gonna win the title! Pochettino in! Player ratings from Brighton 1, Chelsea 2! We are so fucking good! 4 wins in a row, and it should be 5 if we wasn't robbed versus Aston Villa. We're destroying, penetrating, giving back shots to teams. 4 wins in a row. At this rate, who's gonna stop us? Sign Osimhen and we can win the Premier League next season. Or who knows, maybe Mbappe. We're on the rise. We said hijack Mbappe from Real Madrid. We're gonna bomb the Premier League next season. Christopher Nkunku. Boy, did I miss you. I've been waiting 2 years for that balloon celebration. We have missed a world-class player for the whole season, and they don't talk about it. He is better than every single Arsenal attacker. He's better than Bellingham. What's a goal and he wins us the game? He gets a 10 from me. Agent Nkunku, I'm going to need something from you. I know you're very good friends with Mbappe. I'm going to need you to bring him to Stamford Bridge. Do that, and the next 5 Premier Leagues belong to us. Oh, Palmer. When are we going to start talking about Balon d'Or conversations? We're We're not even playing in Europe, and we're talking about over 40 goal contributions. He was hyping up Bellingham for his numbers. Palmer's doing it in a harder league. Palmer is better than Bellingham. Palmer has to be starting at the Euros. I don't care who you put on the bench, whether it's Saka or Foden. Palmer is better than both of them. That was a world-class header. World class. He gets a 10 as well. Reece James. Do you think you're Jose Aldo? Kick him, motherfuckers. The fuck is you doing? We've only been on the pitch for about 2 minutes. You get a 0 from me. Nicholas Jackson. I really rate your all-round game. But somebody could give you a tap-in as easy as Mia Khalifa. And you'll still miss. We could have had about 5 goals. But this man can't even finish an easy chance or play a simple pass. He gets a 5 because he's still done some good stuff. Moises Caicedo. Or have I been watching prime Michael Essien? He's a fucking tank. Declan Rice who? And he's 4 years younger. Yeah, where's the rival fans now? Call him a flop now, I dare you. 9 out of 10. Conor Gallagher. All I need to say is the EDL Kante. That's it. What a beast. 9 as well. Chalobah. What a fucking beast. He's better than that belly dancer Disassi. If they was talking about selling him, oh hell no. 9 out of 10. Malo Gusto. All I gotta say is we have 2 world-class right backs. Incredible. 9 out of 10. Mark Cucurella, my little fucking poodle. He's a beast. He's a beast. Might be the best left back in the Prem right now. He gets a 9. Thaddeus Shield looking quality as well. The passing. Petrovic and Madueke on the lower end of our performers, but we're still decent. I'll give them 7s. Man like Nonzino. With the future Real Madrid.
Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Bournemouth? Are you a little bit spazzy? Are you not seeing how Chelsea's playing? We're playing better than Real Madrid right now. I've been telling you all that we possess world-class players, and it was only a matter of time until they showed their level. We're a team that's going to dominate next season. We're going to bum the Premier League, and come next season, I won't be saying we're the future Real Madrid anymore. I'll be saying we are the new Real Madrid, and we lift that Premier League title. Our world-class players like Palmer and Nkunku are here to take over.
Oh my gosh! We finished 6th place! We're back in Europe! All the people that laughed at us for finishing 12th, go and suck yourself! Player ratings, the last player ratings of the season of Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1. It's been a tough season. We started it very bad, and if we didn't start it bad, we would probably be in the top 4 right now. But that doesn't change the fact that we've ended the season playing like menaces, playing like a team that looks like they're on a charge for the title. Top 6 European football is back at Chelsea, baby. So you can shove your 12th place jokes up your ass. Raheem Sterling. I hope that's the last time I've ever seen you in a Chelsea shirt, because you are trash. Fuck your goal, man. I don't give a damn about your goal. Lucky ass goal. Like the guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's just all over the place. That goal was lucky. And what a coincidence that as soon as Sterling's back in the team, our attack looks shit again. Looks messy. Saudi Arabia, please buy him. I really hope that is the last time I have to see him in a Chelsea shirt. He gets a 0 from me. Moises Caicedo. What a fucking beast. He's the 2nd best holding midfield in the Premier League right now. The guy's a tank. The guy's a unit. He is a mixture of Kante and Busquets. He could be in the running for the Puskas Award with that goal. He gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Conor Gallagher, a.k.a. the EDL Kante. What a beast. I really hope that that is not the last time we've seen him in a Chelsea shirt. He has to stay. This is a message to the Chelsea board. If you sell Conor Gallagher, that means you like men. And if you sell him, you are officially coming out the closet. So just think about that before selling him, because you are sending the world a message by doing that. Conor Gallagher gets a 9 out of 10. Paul Palmer played a decent game today, but not his best. He proved this season that he is the best young player in the world. Better than Bellingham, better than Foden, better than Saka, better than Musiala. My star boy. We're going to do big things next season, and he gets an 8 today. Nicholas Jackson, I really like him as a player, but if there's one way to describe him, is sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. He'll do some amazing things, but then he'll mess up the shot, make the completely wrong decision, fuck up the pass. He's a good backup, but we need a big boy striker for next season. I'm going to give him a 6. Man like Nonzino, what was that performance today? Is it because DJ Academics took your girl? I need more from you next season. G-check yourself, because you are a top player. You get a 5 today. Thiago Silva, thank you, legend. We love you. You're a legend in this club forever. Was a part of the Champions League run. You made history here. We're going to miss you, man. 8 out of 10. Cucurella and Chalobah, man. Fucking beasts, man. The improvements this season, unbelievable. Cucurella, the little fucking poodle, and Chalobah, Gunner's long-lost brother. They both get 8s. Petrovic and Badiashile, solid, they get 7s. European football is back, baby! The Premier League season is over, so it is time for young Kippa's team of the season. Now, in goal, this might surprise some people, but I'm going with Emi Martinez. What can I say? Like, the guy's a beast, and I love his character. He reminds me of, like, Diego Costa, Antonio Rudiger. He should be coming to Chelsea. But for me, he's been the best keeper in the league. Right back's easy. I'm seeing people put bums in their team like Ben White. Relax yourselves. It has to be Malo Gusto. Incredible, man. Defensively, can lock you up. Incredible both ways. Going forward, he got, 10 assists this season? More than Trent. That's incredible. Chelsea have 2 of the best right backs in the world. Crazy. First centre-back, I hate to say it, but I'm going with Saliba. You guys know I hate Arsenal, but what can I say? The guy's an absolute beast. Saliba. History shows that players leave Arsenal to come to Chelsea when they want to win titles. So, brother, make the move to us, the biggest club in London, the only team in London with Champions Leagues. Now, the next centre-back, again, this is going to surprise people, but I'm going Van de Ven. How did people let Tottenham get a hold of that guy? He is a gem. He is a stud. The recovery pace, the reading of the game, the sweeping ability, the ball-playing ability, he's incredible. Now, left-back is the trickiest one because there's not really been any standout left-backs in the Prem throughout the season. Josko Gvardiol was incredible last 10 games, but before that, he wasn't that good. Obviously, he took time to adapt. I expect him to be a stud throughout the whole of next season. But for my pick, I'm going Milos Kerkez. I'm a big fan of his game and the way he plays, and I think he's been great this season. I mean, CDM, there's only one answer, ain't it? It's Rodri. I don't really need to explain. 2 midfielders, I'm going Odegaard and De Bruyne. I know De Bruyne missed half of the season, but come on, look what the guy produced when he came back. Like, this is levels that no one else showed in that position, obviously. As for Odegaard, he's a class player. The right wing, it should be Mr. Player of the Season, Mr. England star boy, Cole Palmer. Clear of Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden. And Musiala as well. I mean, people are not deep in it enough. They're not giving him enough respect. 40 goal contributions in one season. Do you know how crazy that is? And we wasn't even playing in Europe, so he had less games than all the other players. Left wing is Phil Foden, and up front is Erling Haaland. Let me know how I did. Is this club doing a social experiment on how to fuck up a football club? Why would we sack Pochettino? He was going to win us the Premier League next season. Todd Bowley, get out my club. Are you fucking serious? We've gone from winning the Champions League to European nights in Azerbaijan. We're going to be playing against Wi-Fi passwords. Chelsea are finished. Alright guys, so since the season is over, it is time for young Kippa's team of the season. But I'm not talking about the Prem team of the season. I'm talking about the world team of the season. Now, the goalkeeper is such a weird one because the keepers that you associate with being the best in the world haven't had their best seasons. So I'm going to go for who I went with in my Prem team this season. And that is Emi Martinez. He's been outstanding this year. In fact, for the past 2 years. But I'm not going to go in depth on it. If you want more, go into my Prem team this season vid. Right back, again, very strange because who you associate with being the best haven't been at their best this season. So for me, who's been the best and most complete right back this season is Malo Gusto. You can say what you like about Chelsea, this and that, but the reality is Malo Gusto has been outstanding. 10 assists from right back going forward and defensively locked everybody up. Nobody could touch this guy one-on-one. There's not another right back on the planet this season who you can say the exact same for in terms of both going forward and defensively. First centre-back, I'm going Saliba. He has been a beast this season. The other centre-back is between 3 players for me. Rudiger, Bastoni, and Van de Ven. It's close, but I'm going to go Antonio Rudiger. The guy has been a beast this season. Left-back is such a weird one because all the best left-backs in the world have been pretty awful this season or just been injured. I'm going to play a centre-back who can play at left-back and has played left-back quite a bit this season. And that man is Calafiori. What a player for Bologna this season. Unfortunately, he's off to Juventus. I wish Chelsea could snatch him up, but that guy is unbelievable. CDM, there's only one clear winner, and it's Rodri. The next one is between three players: De Bruyne, Çalhanoğlu, and Toni Kroos. All three have been unbelievable. I would love to give it to De Bruyne, but he was injured half the season, so I'm going to go Toni Kroos. I'm going to make this a 4-2-3-1 so I can get a cam in there. Florian Wirtz. What a season. Right wing is England's main star boy, Cole Jermaine Palmer, baby. Not a single right-hand player in world football this season you can say deserves to be in here over Palmer. 41 goal contributions. Come on. I know you're going to say, oh, how can you have two Chelsea players in the World 11? You finished 6th. Palmer and Gusto, 51 goal contributions between them. Let that sink in. Anything good from Chelsea this season came from that right side. Striker is Harry Kane. And left wing, I'm going for my favourite for the Balon d'Or this season. If we, Real Madrid, Ala Madrid, win the Champions League this season. And that is Vinny Jr. Let me know if I done good on my World 11 Team of the Season.
Oh my gosh! We're hiring Enzo Maresca! Pep Guardiola's brother! We're gonna take a shit on the Premier League next season! He's clear of Arteta and Ten Hag Megamind! Come on!